welcome back to my channel. I do hope everybody's doing great and having a wonderful day. How long now? About 2 weeks now, or almost 2 weeks now I'm gonna make a video, and it's because like for the past couple of days I kind of have some things I sort out and it kind of mess up my schedule, so it kind of threw everything off. But as I did say in one previous video, I'm gonna try my very best to not fall off track again, because I really don't like to build my channel. I might seriously stick to that plan. And I just the one little thing that the other day kind of show me off, but things kind of sorted out to a little extent where I can come back and track down. When I don't watch me ear, I even time I come home from work, I normally like section it off and twist it up or plait it up, because if I don't do that, it go knot up and it go harder for come out for get up a morning to get ready for go out and thing. So I always twist it up at evening time I come in. So for the past couple of days, a lot of things has been happening, and even the Saharan, you don't realize that the time get really like an extreme intense level of heat for the past couple of days. Like me I sweat some ways where me never imagine would I sweat them the levels I sweat there. Because normally for me, whereas I do sweat, I was never the kind of person who sweat this much. Like, you know, like when you go to the gym and you work out and you bust some sweat because you're trying to gear the workout, the routine them for doing, you bust some sweat, like dripping wet sweat. I was never the kind of person who sweat that much. Like ever since, me never normally sweat them kind of sweat there. And like for the past couple of days, the heat, the temperature, the environment just gone sky high from the past couple of days. So it's like the weather just different, and because living here in Portmore, the heat just different. I don't know, like Portmore sit down right under the sun, like legit sit down right under the sun. So it's like the heat just turn up on different level, and the air over here, because the place so hot, when you're like when you inhale, the air feel different. The air just feel dry and just like rusty. You know, feel nice, and you know that, you know, like when you go a country, the air just feel different, a different level of air feel like when I inhale. But I guess it's because you're more in the urban area, that's why the air feels this much different. And even the other day, most persons should have experienced it, I would want to assume, the Saharan dust thing we're going from with you, where like this blanket of dust, it is said that it's coming all the way from Africa towards this side of the Caribbean, where a lot of the islands were experiencing the dust covering the entire area. Like when I literally look up in the sky, you literally see like dust particles just suspended in the sky. The sun, you can see that the sun is out, but you can't see the bright sun like you normally would see. You can literally see how dusty the sky looks. And it normally happens on a year-to-year basis, but based on like weather reports, what they're saying is that like when I watch news, the Wednesday, I think Wednesday or Tuesday it happened, I think, what the last week. And what the weather persons are saying is that it normally does happen on a year-to-year basis, but this year the extent it is worse, because I've never literally seen the place look like that before. But they said also on the news that it should have a second wave would have come weekend gone, but I never really observed any difference over the past weekend. Maybe it happened, I never realized, maybe not, because they said that a second wave would have come just weekend gone, because it was like last week or Tuesday, Wednesday was the first wave of it. Like the place is really dark up. So it's like 2020 just different different. Cause you know the airports are now open back, you know, them home back, and you know persons that travel back and forth, and Jamaican nationals who were stuck abroad before the COVID lockdown, they are now able to come back home. But you know, they would have gone under the quarantine procedure and all of that, and you know, they would have do the various testing, and they would encourage both nationals and the tourists to practice their social distancing, and you know, wear a mask and wash and sanitize your hands and all of that. But 2020 I just one different year, one serious different year. Anyways, what I didn't really want to talk about in this video is like how much I have this experience the other day, and I had like about 2 back-to-back experiences last week and the week last week and the week before. Yes, last week and the week before. I don't know how many of you persons who how well or how deep you think of customer service, right? Customer service, the mere fact that you go into a business place and you go to a shop, you want to buy a biscuit, you want to buy a drink, a toothbrush, a toothpaste, a toilet paper, anything you want to buy into that shop. The person that is serving you, that cashier, that person will probably have packed the shelf or so, the person that works into that business place. I think that customer service plays a very critical role, critical in every aspect. Sorry. The mere fact that you go to even a bank, you go Digicel, you go JPS to pay your light bill, you go water commission, go pay your water bill. Anywhere you go, how that place delivers customer service to you as the paying customer, the receiving customer, you are the one that's receiving the service. I find it very important for customer service to be delivered exceptional. At the end of the day, we are the customers, right? You got pizza, you got Domino's, you buy something, you buy one drink, you got KFC or Popeyes or wherever you buy something. Me feel as if customer service is very important. The manner in which that cashier serves you or delivers, or the delivery man deliver your pizza, that plays an important role. The other day, the first experience was of the 2 back-to-back experiences that I'm going to talk about. The first one was the other day when I went to my ophthalmologist. I do wear glasses. I don't even ever do any video at all in my glasses. I don't think so, no. I don't think I ever do a video in my glasses. Anyway, I have an eye condition where I was diagnosed to 2000, must about 7 or 8. So you know, when you have an eye condition, and you forgot go doctor go check up your eye and things. So me go check up my eye the other day, and based on my eye condition, I would need a newer lens, because the last time I go doctor go check up my eye, compared to the time that I went just the other day, it would be time now for a checkup. And based on the diagnosis and the extent of my condition, I would need to get a new lens now. So I know I'm gonna go then do them test, and the doctor was fairly okay. So after I write the prescription for the new lens, there was, you know, the front desk reception area, like, so that was where you had the various frames that you could choose. You do have the choice to go elsewhere to choose your frames, because even if you go one doctor one optician or one ophthalmologist for your eye to do the testing. When they write the prescription for the lens, you don't necessarily have to go to that person, that business place, to pick your frame. You can go elsewhere. Other places may have nicer frames, different prices, or whatever their case may be. So I decided I would check out the prices and the style that they have there before I even choose to go elsewhere. So anyways, me go. After finish with the doctor now, I went back to the front area where the reception was seated, and I explained to her that I would like to see the prices and the design that they have, try on and see what look good and what don't look good, and then would I make a choice from there. Anyhow, not sure how many of you are familiar with the insurance policy that is existing here in Jamaica. So what I asked the receptionist to do was to run my health insurance card, tell me what the price, because the health insurance would cover 80% of the cost, and then from pocket you will pay the other 20%. So I have 2 health cards, right? So she ran both of them. I specifically told her not to confirm it, just to run it, because they do have the option. They do have the option to run it, tell her the price, and if you as a customer okay with the price that you'd have to pay from pocket, then you don't tell her that you continue and confirm it or no, whatever your choice may be. Anyhow, I told her that I wanted an explanation, because you know some people where them just know if you run the card and when the receipt come out, then just tell us to the figure we must pay. Apparently she never know how to explain the various charges that came up, because after you run the card, some something come on the receipt. So I wanted her to explain, because me myself never fully understand the various charges, because we got other doctors before, and when I run the card, the various line items coming up on the receipt, the doctor does have the responsibility to or whoever runs the card, maybe the receptionist or so, you do have the choice of asking them to explain the various charges on it. So anyhow, I asked the receptionist to run this something for me and explain it. I never wanted to confirm it at the time. So the manner in which, you know, some people, them facial expression says a lot, you know. They don't have to say the words, but the lady face just say a lot. Anyhow, when she run the card, bear in mind me specifically tell her I don't want to confirm it, I just want to know the price. So she run it and confirm it. But as I said to her, remember that I told you I don't want to confirm it, just wanted to run it, tell me what the price that I'd have to pay, and I would there and then ask her for the explanation of the line items on the receipt. Anyhow, if me never have no little sense in my head and know basic maths, and you know, based on what the minimal details that she gave me, and with the body language what she give me, I saw me kinda, you know what, that lady I need to wheel up, you know, pull up her socks, wheel and come again. Anyway, she explained to me the various charges on the receipt. But the biggest concern that I have is, how is it that you work in one capacity where you're expected to provide exceptional customer service? Because I pay for the glasses, you know. Me I pay for the glasses, and you're gonna behave as if you can't bother to explain to me the breakdown of the receipt. You're gonna behave as if you can't bother to get up and pull the case, because there's like a showcase, like an elevated showcase, because they have them high up on the wall. It's very high and mounted onto the wall with a whole heap of different styles and designs in it. She could behave as if, you know, that can't bother reaction, that can't bother feel, if you just can't bother get up from around your desk if you go pull. And basically me, I'm a very picky person. See, because me know say my face big and my face round, I'm not gonna just take up on pretty color glasses or on pretty design glasses and say, oh yeah, this me want. If me try it and I'm gonna like it, me a continue search, I go along, look on the other ones what me like, try it, and if you not fit my face, put it down, try again. So I realized that she got a bit irritated with me wanting to pull each of the different rows of glasses, because they have a whole heap of different rows them having at the display area. So I realized she got a bit irritated, and it's like me I say no, that lady I get like she want to tell me something, but she never realized that me catch on upon her behavior. I'm saying to myself, you're expected to display as much, because why you take up a job like this if you not plan for display exceptional customer service, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. So even me drop on the second experience I have with this customer service problem here in Jamaica. After that glasses situation, you know, the other day I got this meat shop, right? Me I buy some meat and thing. So how the meat shop setup is like, you pay for your items at one end, they get the receipt, and you go along the lines, because they have the various lines and aisles. You go along, give your receipt in to the persons who are handling the meat and various products and groceries and stuff, and there's a number on your receipt, and I'll wait till the number call and you collect your goods and stuff. So the lady explained to me that she's going to give me the items one at a time, because the person is cutting up and sorting out the meats, they are doing them one at a time, plus them have other orders, other customers are there as well. She gave me one item, right? So there were like about 12 or something or so items on the receipt. She gave me one, I explained that to me, say as she get them, she give me them. So me see like one good 10 minutes pass and she has serve other customers, and me I say like, so long the man take run the other section, the meat section, because like I want to cook on the back area where them have them bulk storage of meat and something. So I said to her, say, I respectfully kindly said to her, say, remember say me I wait quite a while now one thing. My lady get up, you know it Jamaicans would say a dark and ignorant. My lady get up and I go on the most way. So me I say like, no. This is so not right. Anyways, I ask her if she kindly sort out the meat, because the manner in which she answered, because I said to her that I'm here quite a while waiting and me not get the rest of something. I know. My lady get up vexed and thing now, you know, and asked to me say, but if me can't wait, if she did get the meat them ready, should I give me them already? So me I say, me understand, say you have to wait till the person run the meat, the actual meat area, sort the meat out and send them up, and then you can give them to me. But the most you could do is at least say to me, say, alright, I go check up on the person who handle the meat, remind him same of a couple orders, and at least just a kind reminder. And my lady get vexed and all ready for tear off my clothes. Not literally tear off my clothes, but the way in which she responded is as if her words want tear off my clothes. So it's like thinking about those two experiences. I may hear quite a few persons complain about the same thing with Digicel, same thing with JPS. And for a country like this, like us here in Jamaica, a lot of BPOs are here in Jamaica where customer service is of great expectance, right? Because a lot of BPOs here in Jamaica where the BPOs here, they're aligned to various we don't call it no companies, you don't say, overseas, because like what I want the name again, AT&T. Like AT&T would have some form of allegiance with the BPOs here, and you know when the customer them call, we have to give the very best customer service there is, and there are quite a few persons that are involved and working with the BPO. So me I say, alright. And in other areas we do see where customer service is highly expected of us. Remember one instance where I think it was on Facebook a couple years ago, where a very disgruntled customer explained her experience with Digicel. Another instance, a person explain their experience with Flow. Even JPS get it too. I mean, I say, like, why can't customer service be better? Like us here in Jamaica, like, we're not smarty too. Like so many business places you go, and the worker them just like them could have care less. I don't know if it's a work problem and them might take it out from us as customers. I have no idea, but it's like it just look bad for no say when we are working at BPO. They might tell we say, oh, you have to do this, do that. You know the foreign people the AT&T people like when they have various requirements, because suppose they might do like a recruitment, and if you don't have experience in customer service, they may train you in a sense to at least understand what is customer service, to know how to deliver exceptional customer service. And us here in Jamaica, like, me not quite sure if you go apply for a record digital, do they train us to know what is customer service to deliver it to the customers. And it's like it not get no better, probably I get worse if you want to say that. But like my two experiences, those two back-to-back experiences, because I've had other terrible customer service experiences in the past, but like those two most recent ones, they were back-to-back experiences, last week and the week before. Like they were so off. And I'm not the kind of person where, I guess I'm a personality, I'm not gonna just blaze up and really answer you and get boisterous. I know Jamaicans and I say I get dark and ignorant, and I guess I'm a personality where I wouldn't necessarily answer you back so easily, because I've learned how to swallow some sentences some of the time. So I think I want to tell some people something, but being the bigger person, being the more adult one, being the more respectable one, the more respectful one, you just swallow your words. Some of the time some things come to your mind where you want to spit out the words, but you just swallow it back before it even come out your mouth. I seriously hope customer service does improve in the near future, because a lot of persons, maybe I just me I thought no, but I can guarantee you say on even a smaller scale, persons out there are experience terrible customer service from some business places. I only hope it resolve, like legit, I only hope it resolve. Like customer service really sucks here in Jamaica. And that's just my 2 cents. I'm sure other persons can probably say the same, maybe even worse. I'm just saying. I really hope it fix or solve, or some solution does come about, because it not cut it. It's really not cutting it. Really not cutting it. Anyways, guys, that was just my 2 cents on how much customer service does suck here in Jamaica. Feel free to comment down below what your experiences have been like in terms of customer service, and whatever thoughts you may have regarding that topic. I do hope you guys have a wonderful rest of day, and stay safe. Remember, Corona still not done yet. It's still a gone. Stay safe, everybody. Wash hands and sanitize.